Hi guys, we're live in Bali. Hello. This beautiful background. Ah, so peaceful. Good morning. Yes, Bali. We're in Bali. I'll show you from this side because the shutters are shut. It's rained today. It hasn't rained any other day. Can you see? See our pool in the background? Oh, wow. Look, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely, yes. Hello. These tropical plants. Oh, it's beautiful. The glowing sailors. Oh, thank you. Look, guys, isn't this pretty? And that's my room up there. They've shuttled the shutters so you can't really see in, but normally this is all open. Hope you're enjoying Bali. I'm loving it. Love to live here. It's beautiful. Look at this garden, guys. So pretty. Feel free to ask questions, guys. This is your Q&A opportunity. Bali Suchi Laws. Oh, thank you. So, guys, I won't do a Laws lesson. We'll just do Q&A. So if you've got any questions, guys, you can ask me. So would you like to see the villa that we're staying at? Just an update. New SP is coming to London from Barbados next week. Oh, Mama Chen, wonderful. Look, guys, isn't this pretty? So I'll show you the rest of the villa. Hang on. There's Shannon working hard on the computer. Look, guys, isn't this gorgeous? Look. So pretty. Whereabouts in Bali? We're in Canggu. So lovely. Hang on. Guys, I keep checking third-party socials. SP ignoring me the whole time. How do I stop this? Why are you asking me, how do you stop doing crazy behaviour? Why don't you just stop? You want me to tell you how to stop being a crazy person, do you? You want advice on that? Why are you in a manifestation chat? You're meant to be manifesting them, not doing stupid 3D shit. Just stop. Stop acting like a nut. Oh, the girls are working hard. Guys, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
That's Renee and Tali. Hello. Look at their beautiful room. Oh, well, not their room. This is Renee's room. Should we see your outdoor bathroom? Who's got the best outdoor bathroom? Probably Tali.
No.
Shannon's got... I haven't even seen it. Shannon, can you show us your outdoor bathroom? I haven't even seen it. I don't have an outdoor bathroom, guys, because my room, I couldn't handle it. I was scared of the mosquitoes. But these guys, I don't think only Renee got bitten. But apparently this is the best outdoor bathroom of the three. Look at this, guys. Have a look. Look at the plants. Oh, the plants. If only I could grow an elephant ear like that. Did the internet just cut out, guys? Can you see me? Yes, it cut out. Oh, sorry, guys. Did you not see the outdoor bathroom? Oh, no. Oh, it cut out. Hang on, Charlie, you might need to show us your bathroom. I thought my phone was acting up. Oh, no. Any questions, guys? I have 2 SPs and I want both of them, but I also want to manifest a new ideal SP. I can't decide. We'll just decide you make the right decision. It doesn't matter what you do, you're going to make the right decision. We tried to go to Shannon's bathroom, but the internet cut out. It was so pretty. I hadn't seen it. It was so pretty. All right, we'll go in Tali's room and have a look, see if the internet cuts out. I don't think it will because it's fully outside, fully outside. Oh, how do I get in there? Hang on. Where's her bathroom? Oh, here. Look, guys. TikTok does not want us to see it. Oh, no. Oh, guys. All right, I'm going to Can you see it from here if I stand here? No. I don't think it's a good area. Oh no. Hang on, guys. You can see it now? Oh. We'll take photos, guys. Put it on my Instagram. What's the fastest way to get rid of third party? You stop thinking about them, stop talking about them, stop referring to them, stop asking me questions about them. You created them with your obsession about them, with thinking you weren't good enough, with thinking you won't be chosen, with thinking they wanted other people. Even asking about them is a bad idea. That's the answer. Beautiful villa. I hear the food is amazing. All our food has been amazing. And we get breakfast cooked here for us every morning. So lovely. Do our questions stay on the live stream? What do you mean, darling? No, the live stream disappears after this. It'll go on YouTube. How do I get my husband to want to fix things? Why are you blaming your husband for what's happened with you guys? It's nothing to do with him. What do you mean? So you had thoughts that created a situation that you now need to fix. Why are you blaming him for your problems? Guys, when you watch me, you realise it's all you. You're reflecting out thoughts to him like, you don't love me anymore, it's not what it used to be, why don't you care about me as much as you used to, why don't you want me, whatever the thoughts were, and now he's reflecting that, and now you feel you need to fix it and you're blaming him. What do you mean? Have you watched my stuff? You haven't, have you? Guys, please make sure when you ask me questions, if you're new, you go to my website, Subconscious Laws, and you get my free course called Everything You've Learned About Manifesting is Wrong. Because if you're new and you're asking me questions about things and fixing things and blaming others, it's very clear to me you don't understand this yet. And it's going to be very difficult for you to understand the answer I give you to the question you ask. And you're going to think I'm blaming you. And you'll be one of those dumb bitches who comes on going, you're blaming people. And I'm like, no, you dumb bitch. I teach law of assumption, and what you assume to be true will be true. So what you're assuming to be true is that you need to fix things with your husband because they're broken, but you don't understand that your broken thoughts created the broken situation, and they're the things you need to fix. Understand? I'm in Bali, guys, for those of you who are asking. We're in Canggu, Bali. Let's go and look at this beautiful pool area. Now, guys, we'll walk over here. What's your favourite food you've also had so far in Bali? Well, I've actually had all different cuisines. We had Colombian the other night. That was beautiful. We'll put some photos of that on the stories. This gorgeous pool area, guys. I was going to sit in that hammock and do the live, but the weather hasn't really permitted. So there's a big, long pool here. And this was all full of flowers yesterday, beautiful rose petals, but we have a TV room in there. Can you still see me, or is the internet cutting out? Can you see me still? Birthday trip. Yes, it is a birthday trip. I was spoilt for a birthday trip. Look, guys, look at this beautiful garden. And that's the kids' pool, but you could just sit in there and read a book or whatever. It's gorgeous. Look at this hammock. Oh, so pretty. Should I sit in the hammock, guys, and do the live? How about that? What's this? Oh, how pretty, guys. Look. Whee! That's so beautiful. Oh, it's so peaceful. This is so nice. Charlie's like, very good. And guys, you hiring? I need a nurse to travel. Okay, me. Oh, no, it's not. Manifest I need a nurse to travel with me, guys. Not that old. How do we change the not good enough, not chosen story? Is that a rejection story? Well, yeah, you're assuming you'll be rejected because of your thoughts about yourself. So why do you keep thinking you're going to be rejected? You have to work that out. So what about you makes you assume you're going to be rejected in some way? That's a story of you, not a story of the other person. So find out what in you, investigate what in you makes you feel like you'll be rejected. Where's that come from? What is it? You deserve this, Loz. We stress you out sometimes, lol. You do, Jasmine. No, it's fine. I'm joking. Other girls as a thief. Other girls as a thief. What in the world are you talking about, Brittany? You think people will steal from you? They will. I compare myself to other girls. What can I say to not compare myself to other girls and not see other girls as a thief? So, Brittany, what happened to you as a child that makes you think that other girls will steal from you, take your man, think you're not good enough, that you constantly compare yourself to other girls? Did your mum constantly compare you to your sisters or your cousins, or make you feel like you're too fat or not good enough or not smart enough or something? Someone made you feel in some way that you were different, wrong, or that you'd be replaced. Maybe stepchildren came along and they replaced you, or a sister was prettier than you, or some fucking shit. Some shit has happened. So don't blame the other girls. It's all in your head. Where's it come from? What is it? Hi, Loz. Why do I keep getting men who have addictions? Because you feel like they're not going to focus on you, not prioritize you, and they prioritize other things like drugs. So until such time as you feel like the priority, they won't prioritize you, and they'll prioritize their addictions over you. Did you have an addicted father or mother, or an alcoholic parent, or someone who didn't prioritize you in life? They were workaholics or something, or didn't spend time with you, and therefore you now assume, or you just feel not good enough, and you now assume that people won't give you the time and attention you crave. Your voice sounds different. Maybe you're really relaxed. I am really relaxed, and I also drank too much yesterday. We're at a beach club, and I kept drinking into the night. That's probably why I have a deep voice this morning. What is that noise? I can hear something behind me. Makes sense. I'll work on it. Good. Why is it others prioritise me, but SP isn't? Is this a story I'm holding about SP? What do you think, Ashley? You just fucking wrote it. Guys, if you're writing it down, that's the story. There's the big fucking clue. I just asked Loz a question about it. I must think this is true. Therefore, that's the story you hold about them. The fact that you even write it down tells me that's the story you are carrying in your brain. When I visualize, as third party pops up, how do I change this? It's literally nothing to do with the third party, Simran. You should know that by now if you've been with me a long time. You should know that's to do with you feeling like you're not good enough. Something to do with the fucking third party. Please stop coming in here, guys, blaming third parties for your problems. It's literally nothing to do with those third parties. Those bitches probably don't even know your name. It's you. So what in you makes you think you're going to be replaced or you're not good enough, and therefore that bitch keeps popping up inside your brain? Guys, tell people we went on a date. It was a friend hangout. I regret going. I'm embarrassed. What do? I don't really understand the question, but if you're embarrassed, decide you've got nothing to be embarrassed about. What is that noise? Something behind the fence happening. Working on stopping thoughts, habits of looking for cheap items when shopping. Love the money challenge. Oh, yes, the money challenge, guys. It's on in the squad at the moment. Manifest Money Month. You can come and join us in the squad for the rest of the challenge, and you can start from the beginning. You can start at day one. We've got the playlist. We've got all the visualization prompts. We've got the affirmation book out. It's so much fun in the squad right now for Manifest Money Month. It'll teach you to manifest money properly. Love the vibe. Caribbean? No, I'm in Bali, guys. Bali. You see? Do you want to go see my room? I think they've tidied it up. Made my bed. My hair's got attached to the hammock. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh no, my hair's twisted all around the hammock here. Some hair there. We're having a massage in a bit, guys. Coming to give us a massage. It's very luxurious. Had massages every day. I mean, there's this guy who tells people went on a date, but it was a friend hangout for me. Okay, I will stop assuming he's doing that, and he'll stop. Stop caring. You're the one who cares. Why are you embarrassed by it? Ask yourself why you're embarrassed by it and stop being embarrassed. Like, guys, you've got to... It's all about your own thinking. Oh, wow, look at this lizard. Just scared it. Oh, sorry, mate. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a big lizard on the ground. You just missed it. He was walking right across the ground. There was a squirrel in the tree yesterday. Sorry, mate. Scared him. Affirmations when you feel you are not enough. How to uncover why we don't feel enough to be a priority. Well, what makes you think that you won't be prioritized? What makes you think you aren't enough? Write it down. I don't feel enough because I feel less than, not smart enough, not pretty. But they're the things. And then write the complete opposite. I am so pretty. I get all the attention in the world. I am so smart. I can do anything. I'm so capable. Whatever the opposite of that is. So guys, can you see our meals area and then our kitchen? Outdoor kitchen. I'll take you out to my room. Hang on. Loz, why am I terrified of getting dementia? I don't know. Can that be manifested away? Just stop thinking you're going to get it, darling. It's just your brain catastrophizing. Did you have someone as a child who was mentally ill or was sick or didn't spend time with you because they were away doing something and you feel like, or you just got a fear of getting sick, or is someone in your family got it? Oh, it's cut out. Or away doing something and you feel like, or you just got a fear of getting sick, or is someone in your family got it? Oh, it's cut out. Is it cut out, guys? Oh, hang on, guys. Let me see. When you move around, the signal goes bad. Oh, can you see now, guys? What about now? No? I did get compared to my sister. I always used to get trouble as mum was strict. Yeah, well, that's what it's coming from, darling. So stop thinking you have to compare yourself to other women. It's all your childhood story. Hello, Pamela. You can see me now? Look where we are, guys. This is the view from my balcony. Look. Isn't this beautiful? This is my balcony here of my room. Look. Isn't this gorgeous? Look, there's grass on the roof. Isn't this pretty? How are the people that live there? The loveliest, sweetest people you've ever met. So nice. And you feel so safe here. You just leave your bag and walk off. I need to be there yesterday. It's so lovely. Like, we were at a beach club yesterday. We all just left our bags on our day bed and just went off to the bar and the pool. Came back. Like, it's just the loveliest environment. It's so lovely here. Everyone's so friendly. Guys, can you see my bedroom? Let me try and open this door so you can see without it cutting out. You see my 4-poster bed? Look. And this is the view when you lie there. So pretty. Loz, so many people say, what? You don't have an SP and you're a fake coach. So many people say that, do they? So many people are in my bedroom every night, are they? Okay. Guys, on SPs and personal stuff, this is about as personal as I'm going to get in my life with you guys. I have to have an element of privacy because everything in my life is on the internet. If you were me and you had people in the world expecting them to tell you every little thing about your private life, you would understand. A lot of people don't understand. I don't use my relationship status as a way to make money, right? My relationship status is my business. And until such time as a person wants to come online with me and be online, I'm not going to discuss it because I don't think that's fair. And I've seen too many people talk about SPs, just so you know, then they split up. Or they talk about people and then the person hadn't kind of given them permission. And they use that person as fodder for making money. I don't intend to use anything as fodder for making money. I am letting you guys experience Bali with us because I'm doing Manifest Money Month right now. And this is inspirational, right? But I have to keep some things private. So does that answer your question without me answering the question? That's about as personal as I'm going to get about that. And anyone who's silly enough to think that just because I don't reveal every little aspect of my life means I don't know, whatever they think, then they can think that. I really couldn't care less. Right, guys? The person commenting that is reflect their own inner story. So, yeah. So, guys, if you are so in need of constant success stories and you need the coach you're listening to have this level of success or reveal to you that they've done X, Y, Z, you've got such a lack of confidence in the law that you need me to prove to you that this works by proving it's worked in my own life, then that's actually you reflecting your doubt on me. You understand? So I don't need to tell you my personal success stories for this to be true for you. You can go to the squad and read all the success in there. You can go to my free group. You can go on any of our squad or free group success posts that we put every week and read those. You can go to my success blog and read those. I don't have to constantly show you my life or tell you about me. And the people who do that, let me just say, and I'm not shitting on any coaches, but if I just sat here and spoke about my success, how does that affect you? What I should be talking about as a coach is the success of the people I've coached. Doesn't that make me a better coach? People who just talk about, I've manifested everything I've wanted. Great, good for you, love. What have you done for your followers? So just think about that logically. Like, does it really matter what the coach is doing? Or does it matter that the coach can coach others to do it? That others have had success? Like, it's up to you whether if you want a coach like that, go watch a coach like that. But it's all your own doubt. You're inside that question. You understand? Doubt that this works. Doubt that it will work for you. So you need constant proof. Therefore, you're asking the question. Does that make sense? Hang on. Going down, guys. Oh, God. I keep accidentally pressing something. It's going to block someone. No. Oh, God. What's happening? Trying to scroll up. Loz, I don't intentionally check my SP stories because I don't want it to trigger me. Any feedback? Well, that's good. Don't. What feedback do you want? Guys, if you need to do 3D shit or not do 3D shit or stop yourself from doing 3D shit and you're asking me about the 3D shit, why are you asking me about 3D shit in here? I don't get it. This is a manifestation channel. Ask me how to manifest something using your mind. How do I get convinced of something? Just affirmations and meditation. Isabel, have you actually done my free course? Have you watched more videos than just this live? Probably not. What do you mean convince yourself? You're not trying to convince yourself of anything. You're literally just repetitively thinking new thoughts until your brain becomes convinced. Don't try and convince yourself. SP blocked me because I was leading him on, struggling to believe he'll forgive me. What do you mean? So he had a story, you were leading him on. Where did that story come from in you? It's nothing to do with him. So did you think you'd done something wrong? Did you think you'd not been sexual enough early enough he wouldn't like it? Did you think you were playing games and therefore he reflected it? What were your thoughts about what you were doing that then he said out of his mouth? You understand? Is a guy being a bad texter coming from self-concept? Everything comes from your self-concept. So if you feel like he won't text you, will not make you a priority, they won't text. It's not about them guys. It's about you. How do I manifest him to ask me out? Imagine you guys are going out now. Imagine your boyfriend, girlfriend. Don't imagine you're not. Live in the end. Doing the work, sleep tapes, course, thoughts and journaling. The more I do, the more I feel blocked. What do you mean blocked? The only person blocking you is you, Amanda. What are you talking about blocked? So you're talking like a law of attraction person who hasn't actually listened to me. So I don't know what you're doing, the work, course, thoughts and journaling, but it doesn't sound like you've actually listened to me. If you've done my courses and you're writing the word blocked, then you haven't actually listened to the courses when you've done them. So these are my courses you're talking about. Which courses of mine have you done? Because I refuse to believe you've done any of my courses and actually listened. Amanda, which course of mine have you done? Because that doesn't sound like a person who's ever done any of my courses. You haven't done my courses. Whose courses have you done? Because whatever course it was, you didn't listen to it. Get the F of the 3D course. Get the F the 3D course. That's not even what it's called. It's called Fuck the 3D. So you don't even know the name of the course. So you tell me right now what I was saying in that course. What's the gist of the course? Because I don't think you listened. What's the whole course about? Because you didn't understand it. Enjoy Bali, Loz. Oh, thank you, darling. I figured out I felt like I wasn't good enough because it was long distance and I wasn't sexual. Okay, so I knew it was something to do with that. So you felt like because you weren't sexual, they wouldn't want you or they'd reject you or something because you didn't sleep with them early enough or something. That's about you guys. So stop thinking that. Start thinking they don't care. It doesn't matter to them. They like you anyway. How is it possible to manifest to be with someone who's famous? He is because of his family and never met him. So you've got a story that because he's famous, you won't be able to have him. So therefore, until you get rid of that silly story, you won't have them because you think the fame is so important and such an obstacle. Do you recommend we do one course at a time or multiple? I think one course at a time, or I think you should start with the initial course, like self-concept course. But if you understand what your self-concept is, maybe Worthy as Fuck for Love as the initial course. Unless you really understand all of this and there's two little dogs running across the road. Oh, where are those little dogs going? Oh, no, they're with someone. Oh, that's good. How to remove a third party that went on a trip with SP and met his family. Guys, those of you asking about third parties in here, you're not understanding you caused that third party with your thoughts that you weren't chosen by that guy, that girl. You're causing those thoughts. You're causing that third party. You can't get rid of them until you get rid of the thoughts of them. Your thoughts of them are keeping them around, keeping them in your reality. So the idea that you are getting rid of a person is totally flawed. You're not getting rid of them. You're stopping thinking about them, stopping obsessing about them, stop thinking you're not enough, stop thinking you're not chosen, and they will literally disappear because you created them in your reality with your thinking. You understand? Well, since listening to you, I'm doing the work. My life has never been better. I want to thank you. Oh, wonderful, Nicole. Hooray. That's great. Hi, suddenly my relationship turned to shit in 3D all of a sudden. No, it didn't. And now I blocked him. How can I fix it? Wow, you blocked him, did you, Lana? After you've actually watched me for all this time. You've been one of my followers and you've blocked a person, have you? Like a triggered bitch. You don't listen to me when I talk. Anyone in this fucking group, anyone in my squad, anyone in my following that blocks people has not listened, and you're surprised your relationship's gone to shit. You've blocked someone, have you? When you didn't understand that you caused everything that just happened with your shitty thinking, Alana. Why are you blocking people if you understand me? So the reason your relationship has gone to shit is every single time I have talked, you have not listened. And something happened in your relationship and now you've got triggered like a bitch because you don't know how to control those triggers because you never got a fucking handle on them. So it didn't come out of the blue. You fucking caused that. So what were you thinking, Lana, that caused you to create a situation that you got triggered by and then you had to block them like a psycho? Because you weren't listening to me. Anyone who's blocked people in here, guys, isn't really listening. If you block anyone, you aren't understanding that you're causing the situation you've got triggered by and feel like you need to block a person about. Like if you are that triggered and you are doing juvenile shit like blocking people, you aren't listening, and it's no wonder your relationship went to shit because every single word I've ever said you didn't hear. And you're not understanding you're causing your own reality. So Lana, I can't help you until you open your fucking triggered little ears. He's probably thinking you are a right psycho right now because you acted like one. So what happened in the 3D that caused you to get so triggered that you felt you need to block your SP? Because whatever it is, you caused it. And you've got to admit that if you understand this. If you don't understand it, you'll do stupid shit like blocking people. I miss your squad so much. When can I afford? I'll be back. When I can afford, I'll be back. Oh, wonderful, guys. Guys, if you leave, you realise you don't get the same accountability when you leave. What does it say about my self-concept if SP says, I feel like I'm always disappointing you because you constantly either need validation all the time or you get upset really easily or you constantly seek validation from them or you tell them off or you're doing some fucking dumb shit in the 3D that makes them feel like they can't please you. So what do you keep doing and saying or reacting like that's causing that poor guy to think, I can't fucking win. This girl's so fucking needy. This girl makes me feel like I do everything wrong. I just feel like I'm going to disappoint her constantly because nothing's ever good enough because she gets upset so easily. Something like that. Damn girl, you look so fine. Are you single? Hang on, guys. I'm going downstairs. What could your self-concept be if you were extremely triggered by other girls, that you think you're not good enough, you compare yourself, you think you aren't as good as them, whatever the story is about you? Hang on, guys. I'm just going to go downstairs. This might cut out. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm leaving my story is about you. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to go downstairs. This might cut out. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I'm leaving my lovely room. You see my lovely room? Where's my bug spray? Hang on, guys. How can I get rid of a third party who's threatening me? I blocked her everywhere, yet she texts me from fake. Well, stop thinking she's a threat. Stop imagining her in your reality. Stop focusing on her. The more you focus on her, the more she'll stay around. You're causing her. So you're blaming her, but you're causing her. You understand? Stop imagining she exists. Imagine she's gone away. How to recover from bad spiral. Guys, look. Have you gone and done anything to stop yourself spiraling, like my anti-anxiety meditation on my YouTube? Have you been using my sleep tapes? Have you been going and doing things that will help you, like EFT tapping or breath work or anything when you're spiraling? Do those things if they help you, okay? How do I get my married SP? Well, why have you chosen a married person in the first place, darling? That's what you need to uncover. Not that you can't have a married person, but you need to ask yourself, why did I even choose a person who's totally unattainable and has chosen someone else in the first place? That is a story that I'm not chosen and I won't be chosen. So I've chosen a completely unattainable person who won't choose me, who's reflecting all my stories about me being not chosen. So now I feel even less chosen. So it's about you. It's not about getting your married SP. You've got to think, what in me makes me feel unchosen and cause me to choose a person that can't choose me? And when you change those thoughts about yourself, they'll choose you. But you've chosen a person who's unattainable because you feel unchosen in the first place. You understand? Does that make sense? How do I? Is that my coffee? Clock timer. Oh. Could you heat up my coffee for me, please? I can't figure out how to use it. Thank you so much. What was your name again? Honey, that's real. I was actually grateful that he said those things. What are we talking about? Yes, relaxing. Thanks, Loz. Good. Yes, relax yourself. Hang on, guys. How to ensure my home sells top dollar? Well, just imagine describing to someone how it got sold. Probably 30 seconds will do. I just need it warm. Well, just imagine telling me what it sold for, or telling your best friend, oh my God, we sold it for. Like, imagine telling someone and they congratulate you. Oh, congratulations, you got the money, you got the price you wanted. Hang on, guys. Do I say SP doesn't give me love, time, attention, he's going to give me, he's not going to? What do you mean, do I say SP doesn't? What do you mean? You don't say he doesn't, you say he does. You don't want to say he doesn't. What are you talking about? Hi, Loz, what does it mean if I stop scripting and doing all the manifesting things for SP, gave up? It means you think this doesn't work. What do you mean? I think this doesn't work. I gave up. I stopped doing everything because I don't believe this works. What does it mean? It means you don't believe in yourself. It means you don't trust yourself. It means you don't get this. Or do you not want them anymore? Do you not want them anymore? Fine. Hi, Loz. When we daydream, could it be as effective as visualising the scene? Maybe, but not really. It's not intentional. Daydreaming is not intentional. Visualising's with intent. Oh, you figured it out. Whoa, what's the trick? How do we do it? Look at the lovely staff here, guys. Say hello, we're on the internet. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, we figured out the microwave. So what do we do? We have to press the...
in the door, here.
Oh, there. Oh.
Start, yes.
Hang on, guys. I'm going to change old story of the breakup. Well, good, Britty. What if you're not thinking about third party and SP mentions third party and it triggers me? Guys, you're putting thoughts into their mouth. If they start talking about other girls, it's because you're worried about other girls and they'll start talking about the other girls. What do you mean? New house laws. No, I'm in Bali, guys. You're in Bali, love it? Yes. Guys, some of you think you're not thinking about things, but you're subconsciously thinking about things. Make sense? You think you're not thinking about them? You are. I'm not thinking about them. Yes, you are, subconsciously. Look at this background, guys. Isn't that pretty? Looking radiant as ever. Loves. Oh, thank you. My SPN. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I was in Bali once. Oh, lovely. My SP and I are about to celebrate our 6 months. Oh, lovely. How to stop worrying you won't get the job you applied for. I haven't heard back from. We'll start assuming you've got the job, guys. See yourself working there. Do you know what it looks like? Can you see yourself at the desk? Imagine telling someone you got it and then congratulating you. Any more questions, guys? I intensely visualize my life. It's a joy. I just now has to manifest in 3D. Yes, darling. So well, if you intensely are visualizing it, it will. Is it possible to manifest wealth without going bankrupt or ever losing it? Why would you assume that you would go bankrupt or lose the money? That's an assumption. I wouldn't even dream of assuming someone would go bankrupt or I'd go bankrupt. Why would you even assume that? That's something in you where when you were a kid, your family went bankrupt or lost lots of money or lived paycheck to paycheck, and you're holding the story that this happens to people. No, it doesn't. But you've got a story it does. So where are you getting that from? Hi, Beauty. Any tips for my husband's family to be kind to myself and my daughter? So stop assuming they aren't. Stop assuming they don't like you. Stop assuming they don't prioritize you and put him first. Stop assuming there's any animosity with the family, and they'll start saying they're so nice to me, they're so kind to me and my daughter now, they put us first, they listen to us, da-da-da-da-da. Well, can you talk more about daydreaming or imagining versus visualizing? Visualizing is with intent, and daydreaming is just letting your mind wander. That's the difference. Because everyone I knew in my family was wealthy, went bankrupt. Well, that's where you're getting that from. So stop thinking that. Darling, that's just your experience of life. So you're assuming everyone who had wealth went bankrupt, so you're just assuming that's what happens. Like, can you not see the correlation here? That's just your story from your childhood. It literally has nothing to do with the rest of the world. So stop thinking that's what happens. Then it won't. Can I still manifest him back even though he's gotten back with his ex? Yes, but because you're even asking me, you think you can't. That's why you asked. Can I even? No, you can't. No, Denise. Currently, Denise, you won't be able to. So let me just explain. You won't be able to because you've got a story you can't. Make sense? So until you change that story, you won't be able to. See where I'm going with this? So you need to change the story, decide you're together, and stop having doubts that you can't do it. How to change old story, not getting love, time, attention, he's going to leave me, hurt me. Brittany, there's something fucking going on with you, darling. Have you done any of my courses? Like, stop blaming him for your problems. Oh, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. He's not going to do anything. All he's going to do is reflect your shit from childhood that you get left and hurt. So who left and hurt you as a child? It ain't got nothing to do with your SP. Stop blaming them for whatever the fuck's going on in your brain. Literally nothing to do with them. So where's it coming from? They'll only reflect it. If intrusive thoughts hit hard, what do I have to do? Guys, they're not intrusive thoughts. They're just negative thoughts you're noticing more than other thoughts because they're more predominant and negative and you don't like them. They're not intruding on your brain. You don't have any more intrusive thoughts than anyone else. You don't have more thoughts in a day than anyone else. They're just thoughts you think are intruding, so you've got to replace them with new thoughts. You can't just make them go away. You have to put in at least the mental work for this to work and persist until it hardens into fact. Guys, all this is mental work. You're mentally working against yourself right now. Now you need to mentally work in favour of yourself. Make sense? Hi, Cash. How you feeling, darling? Trying to uncover why I feel embarrassed to get back with SP. Not sure why I worry what people think. Did you have a story that when you were a kid, you had to worry about what people thought of you, or you had someone who was obsessed with status or what you look like, or you had a mum who was like, don't go out looking like that, or what will people think, or something. Or he's lower socioeconomic class than you or something, or he looks different, or he's a different race and you think you'll be judged. Where the fuck's that coming from? Ask yourself. Struggling with making friends as I start really strong, but then they end up ghosting. So what's your story? That you're going to get rejected, that people won't like you, there's something wrong with you, people leave you? Where's it coming from? Intrusive thoughts come with OCD. Little to no one has that. What are you talking about, Dylan Mack? No. Obsessive compulsive disorder is a constant feeling of needing to feel safe by doing compulsive activity to make you feel better. That doesn't mean that you have more intrusive thoughts than anyone else necessarily. However, if you have a story that you do, because you have this disorder, you will. So all you need to do is control your thinking. So what you need to do is uncover why the fuck you have this condition that you've diagnosed yourself with, or listen to someone else diagnose you, and then say, why do I keep thinking these thoughts? Where is this coming from? This is about me. I don't have a disorder. I don't have to have this disorder. I don't need to constantly control things or feel unsafe. Why do I feel unsafe? I am safe. Right? You understand? I know I'm whittling it down like it sounds really simple, but you've got to understand OCD doesn't come out of nowhere. Something happened to you as a child where you felt like you weren't in control, and now you need to control things by obsessively compulsively doing something. And the thoughts that keep coming up in your brain that are negative are the thoughts telling you constantly that you feel unsafe, and therefore they feel like they're intruding, but they're not really. They're just obsessive thoughts constantly trying to keep you safe because your brain and yourself feels unsafe. So all it is, if you can understand it, is your subconscious mind is constantly trying to make you feel safe in some way, and it thinks that the intrusive thoughts it's sending you are helping you, but it's actually hindering you. And then it's forcing you to do activities to help you feel more safe, but actually those activities hinder your life. So everything your subconscious is doing in overtime, in overdrive, is not helping, but it thinks it's helping. So maybe when you have those thoughts, start saying, thank you. I understand why you're saying this to me. I understand you're trying to make me feel safe, but I feel safe. I'm secure now. I don't need your help. Thank you. Thank you for that thought, but I don't need your help right now. We think this now and then think the opposite. Does that make sense? You're right, Loz. It is a sense of feeling out of control. Well, yes, that's the whole thing, darling. So now start saying, I feel safe. I'm in control. I'm in control. The feelings I feel, they do not control me. Use my anti-anxiety meditation, darling, on my YouTube. It will really help. And in the last 7 minutes, there's all the affirmations, okay? The first part kind of talks you down and relaxes you and gives you a meditation, but the last part's full of affirmations. My fears, what's it called? No more fears meditation. My fears don't run me meditation. It's in my meditations playlist. How do I get rid of thinking that famous is an obstacle? Well, you won't be famous because you think it's an obstacle. Therefore, you won't be. Make sense? Why do you think it's an obstacle? You think it's hard? You think it's impossible? I know so many famous people. They're just normal people. They shit and fart and have insecurities like everyone else. Stop thinking it's so hard. Stop thinking you're different and you can't be that. Make sense? How do I revise something like it never happened? Will the others forget? Yes, they do forget, but you just go back to the scene in your mind and relive it differently, the way you wish it had happened. Make sense? You have a different outcome. I've been trying to manifest a smaller nose for ages, but I cannot seem to do it. Of course you won't, because you think you can't. And you've been trying to. Anyone who writes, I've been trying to, in my chat, makes me think you've never actually watched me. Have you actually watched me before? You don't sound like you have. You would never write on my chat, I'm trying to manifest. So what have you been doing that you've been trying to do to make your nose smaller? How do you feel about SATs? It just means a state akin to sleep, darling. It just means a drowsiness. It's not necessary, or it might be necessary for you. That's all it means. It's not, has someone been doing trending videos about stats or something, has it? SATs, and thinking it's necessary and making you feel like if you can't do it, you're fucked. This is some new trending topic on YouTube, is it? You can listen to affirmation tapes with your voice all day like a technique method. Yes, guys, you can do that. Absolutely. Oh my God, Loz, it looks so nice out there. It makes me want to manifest my dream life. Lol, we'll do it, Danny. Look at these beautiful surroundings. Can you see? Oh, look, now the lines are up. Look, guys. See, imagine your work life is like Shannon and Renee's. They're working right now, but look, they're in Bali. Yeah.
I was going to ask you, Loz, do you want coffee? Do you want Starbucks?
Oh, it's all right. Oh, yes. Let's use our Starbucks voucher. Where's the Starbucks? Megan sent me a Starbucks voucher. Megan, thank you so much, darling. Charlie just got out my email. She's like, you've got a Starbucks voucher from Megan. I'm like, oh. Yeah, but where's the voucher? Must be up in my room.
Probably, yeah.
It's
fine, you can get one.
No, it's somewhere in my room.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, go on. Let's go look for it. We'll get the Starbucks, guys.
But
Renee loves her Starbucks.
yeah, I do. I grew up in
Hang on, where's
it's
this
only $2.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to use it. Hang on. Where is this voucher? I think she gave it to me and put it in my hand luggage. You know what it'll be? Let's go to the top of the stairs and I'll show you. I just won't go in because you can go in and find it.
Charlie has it.
You have the what?
She has it.
You have the voucher?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you don't have to go out.
there you go. Yeah. Charlie has it. Charlie Bali. Can you please discuss 3D lagging? It doesn't lag. You're still thinking the thoughts about the thing that's causing it to look like it's lagging. You're still thinking the thoughts subconsciously and you think you're not. You have to just wait and be patient. Beautiful place, Loz. It is, guys. Look. Isn't this pretty? We had all lullabouts here and like pedals and they'll put it out soon because the rain stopped. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this pool. Look how big it is. So this is our personal pool. This is our villa, just the four of us in this gigantic villa. Look at the size of it, guys. Look at the size of it. This is all just for 4 people. And there's another pool over there on the other side of the hammock. So happy for your success and new home. Oh, thank you. Well, it will be my second home. How to make SP come in fast? Well, stop thinking they're not going to come in fast. Stop thinking it's slow. Stop thinking they're not coming. Stop thinking they're not here. Start thinking they're here. You're together. It's all how you want it to be. Did you manifest that this trip? Absolutely, yes. Guys, come and join Manifest Money Month if you want to know how to manifest a life like this. I'm teaching you that in Manifest Money Month right now on the squad. How to live a luxury life like this. Isn't it pretty? Thank you, Loz. I need to hear that. Okay, good. How come tragic things happen to people without them consciously manifesting it? Because they're subconsciously manifesting it. You understand? You don't have to consciously manifest things, guys. You're subconsciously manifesting them. It comes naturally when you stop thinking about your manifestation comes in. Well, if that's your belief, that'll be true. SP has Asperger's. How can I change beliefs of him not conforming? So you're doing two things wrong here, darling. You've got stories about a condition that I would never say to believe. And secondly, you're saying the word conform, which I would never say to use. So you haven't watched me, have you? You need to watch more of my content. Stop thinking he's got that condition. Stop thinking it will stop him from loving you, being with you, blah, blah, blah. Stop thinking he's not conforming. Stop thinking he's not changing. That's your thoughts doing that. So you're blaming him, his condition, what he's doing, how he's acting on him, when it's your story that you won't be chosen because XYZ will stop you. There'll be outside forces stopping you from getting what you want. It's nothing to fucking do with Asperger's. It's got to do with you thinking things don't work out for you. So what are you blaming him for? It ain't got nothing to do with him. Guys, don't blame other people's stuff on your thinking. Make sense? The power of suggestion is a thing. I have seen it work in my life. Yes, exactly, darling. What about events like, childhood issues? Children don't manifest their realities, guys. They don't have a fully formed subconscious yet. You understand? I want to win the lottery. Well, you won't because you want to. You understand?
I look for it.
Oh, is it not? Oh, yeah, I think it's in that gold bag that I took on the plane.
I know the gold bag.
Or did I fold it up and put it in my wallet?
Probably.
Maybe that might be where it is. Here, go and get. I can follow you up the stairs.
I thought you were gonna say, "Here, take the lime." No.
Loz, how can I manifest my brother who have autism to get better? So stop thinking he has it. Start saying he's fully back to normal. He just acts like XYZ. How you want him to act? Really push the door. It's not locked, but you have to really push it. That's it. Can I manifest prioritizing you? They still won't. You understand? So you want to think you're prioritized as well by them. Oh, massage ladies are here. All right, guys, we're having a massage. Massage ladies are here.